Shalom, shalom. On the start of this video, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakaha Kwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles, elder bishops, a great millstone that rule well, teach well while learning truth, 100% according to the Bible. I also want to say shalom to the elect, the 144,000 men, prophets, servants scattered abroad the four corners of the earth. And shalom to you, Aquath, which are you few sisters out there that are sincere, and your children, shalom. And in today's video is going to be titled, The Lord is Plaguing Babylon the Great, and it will only get worse. And it's ultimately going to be building off of this video here that I got from this guy, and we're going to get into it. But you basically got a lot of things that are coming upon this place, America, as far as storms, wildfires, all type of different things, man. And all of these things are being brought upon this place from the Lord, man. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is the one that's bringing all of these evils and all of these different types of, events, these tropical storms and all of this different perverse weather upon this place, America, man. And that's because ultimately Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is judging this place, man. You see, people don't realize it yet, but they're going to see, because like I said, things are only going to get worse for this country, man. Right. And I'm actually grab this precept real quickly just before we get into the video, because like I said, the Lord is the one that's orchestrating and controlling these things, man. He's allowing these events to manifest, you see, in this place, man. Right. This is Isaiah 45:7. In the KJV, it says, I form the light and create darkness. I make peace, right? The good times, and create evil, bad times. I, the Lord, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, do all these things. So like I said, everything that we see happening worldwide, but, especially here in this place, America, with how things are just continuously getting worse here in this country, that's because the Lord is plaguing this place, man. You see? And like I said, it's only going to get worse. So we're going to get straight into the video, and we're going to listen to the latest news of things that is happening that the guy's going to bring out. And I'm going to grab a few more precepts, and Abarat Tazai, pray it be edifying to you brothers and you few sisters that may come across it. But with that being said, fair use. I'm not getting paid for this video. This is for educational purposes only, fair use.
We have multiple breaking news coming out. We're going to start with this one first. 45 million Americans need to prepare immediately. A severe storm threat is in place. Once again, from northeast Texas to the Ohio River Valley on Saturday, October the 18th. Now, they're talking about a few tornadoes, damaging winds, and hell are...
Right? And you hear what it is he's saying. And the Lord is the one that's sending all of these things, right? I'm going to grab that precept. This is Isaiah 29, verse 6. It said, thou shalt be visited, right, of the Lord of hosts with thunder, right? And with earthquake and great noise, with storm, right? Tornadoes, things like that, right? And tempest and the flame of devouring fire, you see? So like I said, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai is the one that's sending all of these things upon this place of Babylon, man. You see? Salakia.
Are all possible. So there is time today to prepare, to make sure you are well prepared. All right, so this is some serious stuff here, guys. Got Little Rock, Memphis, Springfield. You got all those regions there. So once again, please prepare yourself. Don't waste any time. They're saying that it's going to happen today. There's a possibility it might be 50 or 60 million people. So please prepare yourself. Get some candles. Make sure you fill up your gas tanks. Make sure you have your stuff ready, emergency kits and stuff like that. So we're going to get to all this news here, guys. Look at this one. Scientists are baffled as interstellar visitor makes mysterious maneuver towards the sun.
What do you do for a living?
Right.
The question I get...
Salakia, right? We're going to skip past that, just get straight back to the news, right? But yeah, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai is plaguing this place, Babylon, man. You see so many different events and things taking place in this country. You can't even keep up with all of it, man. That's just how many things are happening at one time, you see. But, the scripture said that the times that we're coming into, or that we are in its beginning stages, is going to be a time like no other. So you're ultimately going to have a lot of just chaos and different things taking place all around, man. And that's what we see happening here in this place, America. You got ICE protests going on. You see, you got storms happening. I mean, you got all these layoffs going on. I mean, it's just a lot of stuff going on in this country, right? That's why it's really, you know, you got to really be watching in this time. Because like I said, we're living in a time where anything is bound to happen. You see, definitely got to be watching in this time and season, right? But I'm going to get back to it, right?
Santiago. Oh, my wife Jessica Santiago at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida 34691. And for those of you that want to help and support the channel, we do have the Cash App link and the PayPal link in the comments box and also the description box. Thank you again for your support. Your support is what keeps us on air. This is happening right now as I make this video. Massive fire erupts at Brooklyn warehouse. Large blaze. Man, look at those firefighters. Hold on. How many firefighters are out there? Give me a second here. Yeah, you got a whole bunch of them. Give me a second. Man. Praying for the firefighters. Praying for them. Large blaze break out in Midwood area warehouse in New York with casualty unclear. Emergency crews responding to Brooklyn fire as situation develops. We are praying for the people out there. We are praying for the people out there. Guys, this happened.
Right. And you see what it is that's happening. Like I said, you have fires going on in this place, America. You got storms that are affecting 40, 50 million people. I mean, it's just a lot of stuff going on in this place, man. And like I said, it's only going to get worse. Everything that we see ultimately happening is only the beginning, you see. So I'm going to grab this precept as well right here, because ultimately, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, as I said before, it's the one that's bringing these things, man. This is 2nd Esdras 15 and verse 5, because these are all of the things the Lord is about to bring upon this place. It says, behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, right? That also includes these storms and fires and all of these other different types of events that are happening in this place, man, right? All of the job layoffs, people suffering, people being miserable. You see people not knowing where their next meal is going to come from, people not being able to make ends meet. All of those things are the plagues that the Lord is sending upon this country, man. Because like I said, this place is being judged, man, for all of the wickedness and everything that ultimately occurs in this place. So the Lord is just, you know, bombarding this place with, you know, these plagues, man. You see these evils. It says, behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, right? The sword, famine, death, and destruction. These are all of the things that's coming to America. Death and destruction, man. Right? Famine, the sword, various different things. Right? And it tells you why the Lord is sending these things. Verse 6, it says, for wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. You see? Therefore saith the Lord, right? So like I said, man, due to all of the wickedness that's ultimately occurring in the earth, you see, especially among our own people, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, the 2/3 of our people, the rebellious state that they're in, and just all of the wickedness that happens in this place, America, altogether. That's why the Lord is punishing this place, man. You see? And I'm actually go down. This is verse 12. It says, Egypt shall mourn, right? What is modern Egypt? This place, America. This is Sodom and Egypt, man, right? Spiritually. It says, Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague and punishment that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai shall bring upon it. And like I said, that's exactly what we're seeing take place, man. You see, the Lord is punishing this place, Babylon the Great, man, right? And it's only going to get worse for this country, man, right? And those people that are in this place that are not of the Lord's remnant. It's going to get ugly for you people, man. That's the time and season that we're in. That's why you're only going to continue to see things in this country continue to escalate and to get worse. It's not going to go back to normal. It's not going to go back to how it used to be when things were, you know, somewhat, you know, still fun and still peaceful. Man, no, we're coming into a time where it's going to be nothing but complete chaos happening, man, all over this place. Right? This is 2nd Esdras 14 and 16. For yet greater evils, meaning bad times, than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter. So each day that goes by is going to be worse than the day before. You see? And that's how it's going to get for the whole entire world, man. Things are just going to continue to ramp up more and more. Right? Verse 17, for look how much the world shall be wicked through age, so much the more shall evils increase upon them. Right? Talking about the people that dwell therein, that dwell within the earth, man. The more you're going to see bad things happening, the more you're going to see just, you know, evils taking place, you see. Storms, earthquakes, you know, different types of events that are just going to be judging people, man. Because ultimately, that's the time and season we're in. Like I said, we're in the time of judgment. And that's exactly what Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is bringing upon the earth. A lot of evil, man, to judge people, right? And like I read earlier in that 2nd Esdras 15, it's all because of the wickedness of the people, man. That's why the Lord is punishing these people with all of these different things, you see? So I'm actually grabbed this precept as well, because like I said, this is all being done by the Lord, man. Amos 3 and verse 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city and the people not be afraid? That trumpet represents this word, man, because, you know, the men of the Lord are warning you, so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Indians. We're telling you that this place, America, Babylon the Great, and the world as we see it, you see, is just going to continue to get worse. And ultimately that you Israelites need to be seeking the Lord, man. You see, because only the Lord is going to, you know, protect you in these dangerous times that we're in with all of the evil and all of the hell and chaos and everything that's breaking loose worldwide. Only the Lord can protect you from these things, man. You see? But guess what our people are doing? They're walking around clueless. They're not taking heed to the warnings. They're not believing that things is going to get worse here in this place, Babylon. You see people just walking around carelessly, not, you know, considering what time and season we're in. So you see, these people are not afraid. But you people are about to be real soon, man, because like I said, the Lord is going to just continue to, you know, crank up these judgments more and more. He's going to continue to crank up these bad times, man. It's going to get worse in this place and the world, right? It says, shall it be evil in the city? And the Lord have not done it. So like I said, all of these different things we have taking place around the world, you see, both good and bad. The Lord is the one that's in control over it. You see, he's allowing these things to come to pass, you see. And like I said, it's going to get worse. So I'm going to grab this precept as well. This 2nd Esdras chapter 16, we're going to start at verse 37. It says, behold, the plagues draw nigh and are not slack, right? When something is nigh, that means it's fastly approaching, it's near, right? And we're warning you, Israelites, that we are in these times, man, of the Lord bringing great judgment upon the earth. It says, and are not slack, because ultimately when something is slack, that means, you know, it stops, you see, in between. But we're living in a time where these plagues are not slack, you see. So these evils are going to ramp up. Like I said, you know, they're going to continue to intensify and to get worse. Things are going to get, you know, more intense, man. You see, it's going to get way worse than what we see now, you know. Verse 38, it says, as when a woman with child in the 9th month bringeth forth her son with 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains compass her womb, which pains when the child cometh forth, they slack not a moment, right? Verse 39, even so shall not the plagues, right? The bad times, right? All of the different things the Lord is bringing, right? Be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and sorrows shall come upon it on every side, right? And when it's talking about the world shall mourn, that's talking about the people that are in the world, man. You see, you Babylonians and you people that are worldwide, man. Right. And I'm going to actually look at that word sorrows, because this is what Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is bringing. Right. And the meaning of it on the AI overview on Google, it means a feeling of deep distress caused by loss, disappointment, or other misfortunes suffered by oneself or others. And you go into the similar words on down, it means unhappiness, sadness, right? Misery, right? Gloom, doom and gloom, right? Low spirits, man. You see, grief, heartache, you know, depression, right? Regrets, right? Because a lot of you Israelites are about to be regretting real soon, because you're going to wish that ultimately you would have repented and turned back to the Lord, man. But hey, we know that the 2/3 of our people on this side, they're not going to turn back to the Lord. That's just what it is. But a lot of people are about to be unhappy real soon, because like I said, these evils that the Lord is bringing upon the earth is only going to get worse, man. Right? It ain't going to get back better. It ain't going to get back to the old days when things were still somewhat good and smooth. All of that is over for America, man. Only thing that's coming for this place is destruction, man. You see chaos, uproars. You see mayhem, anarchy, man. You see nothing good is coming for this country, man. Right? Or the people that are in it, if you're not of the Lord's remnant. You see, that's the time that we are in. You see. So that's pretty much everything I had to say with today's video. Lord's willing, I pray it be edifying. Just a quick hit through the spirit. Till the next time, I'm going to say shalom to the elect. Shalom.